you. Good afternoon, members, and welcome to this meeting of Review of Standing Orders Subcommittee. I think you all know the drill by now, so the meeting is being live streamed and recorded and will be made available through viewing on the Council's website. If you wish to speak, please use the raised hand function or right to speak in the chat. And when referring to reports, please provide reference to the relevant page and paragraph to allow everyone to follow. Please focus contributions on areas where clarification is required or to propose an alternative to a recommendation. So moving on to item 1.7, the holidays and Chair's approval of members' remote participation. Claire, can you provide the header and any apologies, please?
Thank you, Chair. We've currently got 4 members present via Teams, being yourself, Councillor Brodie, Councillor Campbell and Councillor Marshall, Vice Chair and Councillors McFarlane and Wood. Councillor McFarlane's on Teams now as well, and Councillor Wood is not present.
I think Councillor Johnson was intending to join us, so hopefully he'll come along and submit Councillor Wood's apologies. Okay, with that, moving on to item, approved members' remote participation. Item 2, declarations of interest. Do any members have a declaration of interest or a statement of connection they wish to make? Good. Moving on to item 3, single item agenda today, proposed changes to schemes of administration and delegations, devised approach to development of capital projects, report by Executive Director, Economy and Infrastructure. And we have Lisa Arnold and Karen Brownlee with us to assist members with any questions. So I'm very happy to open up the floor to members. Don't be shy. Councillor Campbell.
Yeah, thanks, Chair. No, I won't be shy. Yeah, it's just probably for a point of clarity on page 11, we've got the financial implications and risks. It says in the second paragraph that financial regulation changes are out with the remit of this committee. But further on in that sort of paragraph, it says all members will be fully briefed on these proposals ahead of full council. I'm assuming that was the case when we had Lisa and Paul and others joined the groups. I think it was last week or the week before, I can't remember. But I'm just wondering, will there be a sort of verbal update? Because I can't really see it in the draft report that's going to full council. So will we be getting a verbal update that all members have been fully briefed? Thanks, Chair.
Thank you. I'll turn to Vlad, but I think my understanding is that we're dealing with the scheme of administration and delegations here as this committee, and full council will deal with the financial as well as that. But Vlad?
Yes, thank you, Chair. Yeah, just to confirm, the financial regs, that's correct. They are attached there in terms of purely for giving all members notice. And in essence, given that kind of heads up of the financial reg changes, so in essence, by putting it in the agenda and putting it in the paperwork just now, although it's not really for kind of further drilling down on that today, certainly full council have been given notice through obviously the publishing of this in the public arena in the usual way. So that, if members agree with what's been recommended, that second part will be taken forward, that full council, exactly as it is currently in that paper.
Thanks, Vlad. I see Paul's online now. Paul, is there anything you want to add?
No, I think Vlad's basically just outlined that the arrangement said the financial regulation changes will come to full council at the end of this month. And they're really here today, as Vlad says, to give a kind of heads up on those, but also because they're very closely linked to changes in delegations that are being considered today as well.
You happy with that, John?
Yeah. I was looking at the appendix financial code too, so yeah, extremely happy. Thanks, Chair.
Good. Lisa?
Yeah, thanks. If I could just clarify as well, Chair, we did touch on them when we came to the group meetings, Councillor Campbell. So our intention wasn't to come back round and talk through those again. So just to confirm, but happy to if you feel we need to.
Any further questions? And I think this has been pretty well trailed through the groups over a period of months, and there's been a lot of thought put into it as well. And it's definitely, in my view, a movement in the right direction just to get it all on under one umbrella. So yeah, see where we go. But with that, we'll just move to the recommendations, and we're being asked to agree 2.1 to recommend to the council the proposed scheme of administration and delegation changes as detailed in paragraphs 4.4 to 4.10 to enable the revised approach to management and oversight of the council's capital investment strategy and delivery of the capital investment programme. And 2.2 to note that a subsequent report to the full council draft provided in the appendix includes recommended changes to the financial regulations which are required to enable the revised approach to be implemented in 2020. I'd be happy to agree and note. Yep, good. I think that's the shortest meeting I've ever conducted. Thank you all for your participation. Karen, I'll give you a ring in a minute.
That's great. Thanks very much, Gail.
Brilliant.
Thank you, members.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you,
Thank you.
members. Cheers.